I'm Paul Sexstone. I work for Sharp EIT. It's a company of approximately 60 staff, but I work within a division for managed services within that company, which only contains 8 staff. I decided that the investment into a peer group with Sharp EIT was worth it when I realized that it wasn't just about the tools and services I was providing. It was trying to find a way of leveraging other people, other environments, and growing my business. None of that was something I could really do on my own. TruMethods has made a great impact to my business financially by helping me understand the levers that I can pull within the business to make it change positively, and also change the way I interact with my clients for the better. Before joining TruPeer, I thought my business was in a good position and was growing quite well. It wasn't until after joining I realized how much I was missing out of, and it's really made my changes and accelerated the growth of the business dramatic. There's been a lot of unexpected benefits of joining TruPeer, not just the financial gain and structures and process, but the way my teams organize themselves and work with each other has been substantially streamlined. Being within TruPeer has made some significant changes in the way my business operates and solved a lot of the challenges that I was trying to and struggling to resolve myself, both through TruPeer itself and the engagement with other members of the TruPeer group who've experienced similar problems or even the same problem previously. Being in the TruMethods Peer group has prompted me to make several changes within the business processes that have provided several tangible results to the business, such as streamlining our billing processes, understanding my resources and how we actually bill for services in such a way that it's streamlined it for the clients. For myself, I'm actually billing more without actually changing the way I work. I was definitely hesitant at first of sharing financial and specific details about the operations of my business, but I've learned within a very short space of time, the return on that investment and sharing was returned to me several times over by seeing that other people were open and honest, and the information that I gained from that was the greatest benefit of all. So the main differentiation I found of being in TruPeer from other peer groups is it's targeted specifically at my market segment, managed service providers. Other peer groups are across multiple segments, different business types, but this peer group is specifically tailored in its processes to helping my business type evolve. The greatest surprise from peer group, using the TruPeer method and the peer group, is understanding how much I wasn't aware of. The wealth of knowledge from the thousands or so of peers that are in the organization, and realizing that what I thought I knew was only a tiny fraction of the information that's available to the group. Balancing time in the peer group with my busy schedule of actually working in the business and trying to work on the business is an ongoing problem or a challenge for me, but I'm realizing and have realized that it's worth the effort. The more I spend working on peer group, within peer group, the return into my business of time and tangible results is worth every hour I spend. If someone told me they don't have time to dedicate themselves to a peer group, I would say they don't have time to dedicate themselves to their own business. My biggest concern with joining the group in the beginning was the time commitment that it would take. I was expecting hours and I wouldn't be able to free up the time. Initially, a very small amount of time was required, but that time reinforced the more time I spend on it, the better the benefit was. So I've actually spent more time as time progresses in peer group because that initial investment only needed to be small. Now I spend more time because it's worth it.